Hello, A Better Lived Life crew. I'm Christina, coach, combat vet, and community change agent. As we know, many Americans are experiencing financial strain right now. Between inflation, tariffs, and fear about the future, if you aren't feeling the pinch directly, you're probably stressed about the potential to financially suffer. To cope with this stress and financial situation, many Americans are turning to a low or no buy holiday season. This means buying nothing or buying fewer things. This could mean fewer gifts per person or buying for fewer people. For myself, like many, my raises have not kept pace with inflation. And since I grew up poor, I don't really have people I can fall back on if I needed to borrow money to carry me through and pay my mortgage. So my pay is decent, but life's expensive, including I had several unexpected large expenses this year between some legal fees, some repairs, HOA emergency assessment, some health stuff, and I'm expecting several more large expenses in the next year, including more health-related stuff, some more repairs that need to be done on the condo. I expect at least one more emergency assessment from the HOA, just the state of our buildings in. So, like many, I'm going to be a bit choosier this Christmas. For me, it will be a low buy Christmas. The people who usually get gifts will likely still get gifts, but the price tag might be just a little bit smaller. There's no shame in scaling back. You don't owe anyone putting yourself through unnecessary stress, anxiety, and debt. If it's really tight this year, do a no-buy year. If you feel like you need permission to do a no or low buy year, I am giving it to you. You are worth it. You have permission to take care of yourself. The big thing to remember if you do choose to go no or low buy this holiday season is making sure that you give the other parties, your friends and family, advance notice. This way they don't feel shorted on Christmas Day when you show up with nothing and they went nuts. Tell them now. If they still want to buy you something, so be it. Just say something like, this has been a financially rough year for me. I love you, but I need to scale back this Christmas. Then follow that up with what you do plan to do. Now, this could be maybe making a request that siblings no longer exchange gifts or keeping it at a certain dollar amount. You may agree to only buy for nieces and nephews this year, but not siblings. Or you may choose to exclude children under 2 since they're not going to remember it anyway. Whatever it is that makes sense to you. The big thing is the advanced notice. This way there's no hard feelings because they've already spent a ton of money on you. So giving them that chance to know that you love them, understand what they should expect, and then give them time to process how they want to respond. Some people equate money and spending money with love. So you're going to have to give them that space to come around intellectually to understand that you've explained it. It's about your financial situation. It's not about how you feel about them. For holiday meals, this could mean scaling back the amount of food or the number of invitees. Maybe it's cheaper drinks at the gatherings. Maybe it's declining a few invitations where you know you'd be expected to bring something. I am not saying to become a miser. Maybe you can offer to help with a task in lieu of a gift, run an errand, fix something, spend time with them doing something free, offer to come over early and help with cleaning, setup, clean up afterwards, making the food, whatever needs to be done. Maybe you can make something, though that's often more expensive than most people think. But if you are a crafter and you like that, you're really good at knitting and you have a whole lot of yarn, okay, you can make something. One of my favorite gifts was I have a cousin who did some needlepoint for me, and it's a lovely little needlepoint gift. And I mean, the initial cost, like you don't take up a new hobby to give gifts. It's got to be something you already have some level of skill in, because otherwise that startup cost is going to cost you more than just buying them a gift. But if it's something you already do for fun, and you already have the supplies, you've got extra yarn, you've got extra thread, you've got extra baking materials, you've got whatever it is, then making something might make sense. Spend time, spend energy, spend thought on what they would like. For your best buddy, maybe invite them to a sleepover. When was the last time you did that? For my grown men watching, I mean you too. Call your best buddy, tell him to, sometime before the new year, you're gonna pick a night, you two will stay up late playing video games, watching TV, whatever it is, drinking, talking, laughing, and then crash in the living room. Or if you got a guest room, you can do it grown-up style. They can have the guest bedroom. Tell them it's an excuse to act like kids. Because when was the last time you got to do that? If you choose to do a no or low buy holiday season, that is no excuse to not purchase things that protect your future. Don't put yourself at risk delaying something because you feel bad saying you don't have money for presents than buying something expensive. For example, I'm no longer sleeping well, and my mattress has a divot in it from where I sleep the most, and I'm pretty sure that is to blame. The mattress is, after all, around 14 years old. So since the quality of our sleep is one of the primary drivers of how physically and mentally healthy we are, how well we focus, and how long we'll live, I need to make this purchase, even though the idea of spending that money right now is very stress-inducing. But good sleep means better money, means better future, means better outcomes, it means better relationships. So it needs to be done. So, y'all, if I have not purchased this new mattress before the new year, y'all yell at me in the comments because I know I'm going to put it off. Hopefully not for too long. I've actually already picked one out, but in true ADHD fashion, it now has a step before it that needs to be done, which is caused me a full dead stop. So yeah, I got to get that done. But yeah, so don't put off that dental appointment because the holidays are expensive. Don't put off seeing the doctor. Don't put off what you need to get and stay healthy. Being around for a long time is also a gift. You aren't a bad person for taking care of yourself. Holidays are supposed to be about showing people that we love them and that we care about them and that we're thinking of them. That doesn't require a ton of money. If you are stressed about money, let friends and family know your situation and make a plan. It doesn't get better by waiting. It doesn't get better by waiting till closer to the holidays. Make your plan now and stick to it. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about it. You deserve to be taken care of too. Find another way to show that you care. I hope you set yourself up for a great holiday season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you think this will help others. And as for you, go forth and do great things.